I once worked at a very small advertising agency filled with highly intelligent, highly competitive people, some of whom did not like each other. For example, a creative partner that I had for a very short time was extremely talented, but he was a bit of an acquired taste. He used to keep this long list of acquaintances, and every week he would go down the list, he would call one of them up, and he would say, "Hey, listen, I know this is going to sound strange, but I had a dream that you won a chunk of money in the lottery, and it's probably nothing, but it was just so vivid that I thought you might want to buy a ticket." Now, his theory was that every once in a while, one of these people would hit the jackpot and maybe give him a piece of the winnings for having set events in motion. So yeah, he was an acquired taste. Now, as it happens, he absolutely loathed one of the other guys in the office who, besides some other disagreeable qualities, was a notoriously aggressive driver. When this guy was behind the wheel, everybody in front of him was an idiot and everybody behind him was an asshole. And red lights were only a suggestion. Well, one morning my partner gets on the phone, and instead of making the usual lottery call, he phones the aggressive driver and he says, "Hey, this is going to sound strange, but I had a dream last night that, look, do me a favor, would you? Drive slowly today? It's probably nothing, but it was just so vivid that I really think you might want to be a little extra careful." And when he hung up, I said, "Wow, that's a change of pace." And he said, "Yeah, I just thought it would be funny knowing that he's going to be out there all day driving like an old lady." Well, I guess later that afternoon, the guy had been driving his twins to soccer practice, and instead of racing to beat a light that he normally would have, he stepped on the brake instead and apparently just missed getting T-boned by a soda truck that had just come off the freeway on the kids' side of the car. And the next morning, there was a knock on our office door, and in he comes. And whatever bad blood there might have been, he gave my partner an old-fashioned 100% genuine hug of gratitude for about a count of 15. Yeah, he didn't make any more of those lottery calls. You know how they say people don't change? Sometimes they do.